So I have now an infamous video on YouTube with 300 dislikes, 4 likes, and I'm enjoying it. I don't know why these people think that I actually care. In any case, somebody brought up in the video about this whole DeSantis, Martha's Vineyard thing. But Biden has been sending children in the dead of night to Tennessee. What do you think about that? And, well, first and foremost, I'll do what I always do when somebody tells me something. I'll check Google. If you notice, this article is from last year, so anybody today that wants to argue about the children sent to Tennessee had plenty of time to Google the search and to educate themselves. But no, here we are. Okay, let's get on with it. Hit pause to read, but essentially Biden asked Governor Bill Lee if he could house the children there, and Bill Lee said no. And then Biden did it anyways. And then you wonder, wait a minute. What was Biden thinking? First and foremost, let me point out something from the Daily Wire that states, 3rd District Congressman Chuck Fleshman claimed there has been no indication that the time of day for the arrival of these migrant children is related to anything more than the processing time at the original point of entry, border station, confirmation of available shelter, and the availability of sufficient transport. Just for the record, Governor Chuck is a Republican. But the plot thickens, because when you go back to the Tennessean, it tells you a little bit of information that apparently conservatives have omitted. Like the fact that a nonprofit had already had a contract to house these children. Yes, Governor Lee apparently didn't know about this, maybe, oh no, because this was set up when Trump was president. And if you look down here below, in fact, state officials in Tennessee were aware last year of the contract, and Baptists planned to temporarily house migrant children because the Tennessee Department of Children's Services issued a conditional child residential facility license to the group in May 2020, according to DCS. But instead of looking at all this information, they're still like, but Biden and the children, the dead of night. This is why we call them Indominus ignoramuses. Even worse if you're a MAGA muffin. If you don't want to be these things, just stop being allergic to Google.